If you are a content creator or you're hoping to become one of the things that I usually advocate for on the channel and on YouTube is to stick to a niche, something that you can be able to constantly do without ever getting tired, and the topics keep on coming. Now in this particular video, I want to show you a tool that I use that will actually enable you to always find ideas, and they will never run out. Then you also can be able to see how exactly I have used it to get to the point where I am, and I continuously use it so that I can be able to get even more views and subscribers to my channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get those credits rolling. Now the tool that I use is called Tubebuddy, and I spoke about it over a year ago. I rarely speak about it, but the thing is, if you want to be able to use this particular tool, check the first link in the description below as well as in the pinned comment of this video. It's a free tool that has a free version, so I will be able to guide you on the things that are available on the free version. For myself, because I've actually seen its benefits and I've actually been able to use it over an extended period of time, over a year now, I also have a paid version as well. The things that I will be showing you are possible on the free version. So what we'll do right now, the first thing that we need to do is install Tubebuddy, and then once we have done that, we'll be able to actually get started. So the first thing that we'll actually do, click on the link below. Once you have clicked on the link, it will bring you to this page. This is a Tubebuddy homepage. Now the thing that we'll do right now, for many of you, you won't see this part where it says you have successfully installed the Tubebuddy extension. What you will do is you will actually see a pop-up here asking you to install the extension. This is something that I would advise for you to do, because then it actually helps you in seeing other things. So the first thing that we do here is sign up or sign in. If you don't have an account, it will ask you to sign up. So you'll sign in with Google, and I will actually use my email, and then the next thing that we'll do is we'll actually get onto the site. So just this part, you'll be able to now get onto the site. So once you get onto the site, what will actually happen is you'll actually see something similar to this. So what you will actually see is your own profile and the license that you have. So my license expires at the end of the month, and then all the statistics that are possible with Tubebuddy. So what we are actually using is a browser extension. So the thing that we'll do is, because we've already installed it and we have logged in here, you'll go back to your YouTube page. All you just need to do is refresh. Once you have refreshed, you'll be able to actually see the Tubebuddy icon. So the Tubebuddy icon here is actually shown here, TB, and then once you click on it, it will show you the summary of your own channel. So the popular tools and features, any messages, industry news, and milestones. The reason I like this particular part is the fact that any single milestone that I get, I actually get a certificate for the same. So the nearest one for me right now is my number of subscribers, which is almost at 19,000, then the views, then the uploads that I've actually done. But what we are interested in here is the actual tool. So you will go under Keyword Explorer. This is the one that you'll actually click on. So I'll click on Keyword Explorer, and then it brings this screen. So on this screen, what I'm actually able to see on any version is what is trending in Kenya. And if you're using a trending channel, this would actually work really well for you, because you can be able to see the things that people are interested in seeing. For instance, here we have Ashanti visited Kenya. There are over 5,000 searches. So if you did a video on Ashanti, if you had a good video that you'd be able to do, you'd probably be able to get good views on the same. Then as you go down, you can be able to see all the things that are trending, 2,000 searches like that, up to 5,000. So if you have any single channel, so for instance, what we'll do right now is look at something like the new SGR, that is, I'm calling SGR, but the new railway line that's going from CBD to JKIA. So what would people actually be searching for? So in this particular video, what I'm showing you is, think of the viewer, think of the audience. What exactly would they be searching for? And what words would they put in when they are actually searching for the video? So this is actually what we'll do. So we'll say new train from CBD. That would probably be something that people would be searching for. Then we click on explore. This is just a look at what exactly would people be searching for. Now, in this particular instance, if you're using a free version, this is what you'll actually see. Depending on the size of your channel, depending as well on how many views you get per video, this will give you a different score for everyone. So for me, I can be able to see that the overall score, it tells me it's very good. That means that if I do a video about the new train from the CBD, and the way I do this particular video is actually go to the railway, shoot video of it, experience as I'm actually doing it, and then I actually get to the other side, talk about the experience. And then the video would be new train from CBD, my experience about it. So the first thing that you need to check here would be the score analysis. Now the score analysis tells me the search volume, how many people are searching for it, because you want to do a video where there is already demand for that particular video. You don't want to do a video and then you don't get any views because people are not bothered about it. Then the second thing is competition. Now, depending on the size of your channel, it will tell you how the competition is. But this one doesn't really look at the size of my channel. This one now tells me how I can be able to rank for it. And then the optimization strength. So what optimization strength means is this number represents how well optimized the top ranking videos are for the search phrase. So when people do videos, if you optimize your video, it will actually help you when people are searching, that it can actually be matched whoever is searching with your video as well. So then the next thing that you'll be able to look at are results. These results actually tell you which videos are actually ranking for this particular keyword. Now, the first one is by radio TV station, so as the second one. Then you have the third done by creator. Then the next one as well done by a TV station. And this is the one that actually I have watched. I took the new Nairobi commuter train or rail, DMU train, yes or no. It has 60,000 views. It's less than a month old, meaning that people are actually searching for this. So this actually tells you which kind of range you can get. So you can get 60,000 views, you can get 300 views, you can get 69,000 views. It depends now with how good your video is. And then you can look at historical, which will actually tell you if there's enough search volume over time, because this is a very new keyword. That's the reason why it doesn't have historical. Now, if you get a paid version of Tubebuddy, this is what will actually happen. you can actually be able to check weighted. So weighted is a score that is specific to your channel. This means that it tells you if you as a creator for your particular channel, these are your results. These are the results for any single channel. There is a 62% score that is put for any channel. But for my own, because of the size of my channel, the average views on my channel are 758. Then the competition here is weighted. So it tells me how good this keyword is to target for my specific channel based on search volume, competition, relevance, and how I compare to others currently ranking in search. So that is what it will actually show me here. And then one that I really like, which is related, and I'll show you another keyword which I usually use really well. So because my channel is a business channel, this is what I usually do. So I put the word business. Then the thing that I actually look at is what kind of topics can show up under business. So here there is Business Insider, Business Ideas, Business Blaze, and all these other search terms that are available for me to do a video on. And then I can go and say business ideas as an example. Business ideas, it shows me that the score here is 10 out of 100. And the reason for this is now shown below. So the score analysis, like we had said before, the search volume, it tells you how many people are searching in a month, and the number of videos in search results are 81.7 million videos. And then the number of monthly searches for this particular word are 2.6 million. Now, the reason for this is because people are constantly looking for business ideas. Now, if I did a video and said business ideas, and that's all I just put, then I'm putting myself under the 81.7 million videos. Now, my video has to be extremely good in order for me to even rank for this particular keyword. So what do you do in a case like this? So in this case, what we'll just do just before we look at the solution, let's look at the results. Which videos are currently ranking for just business ideas? And here you have Charlie Chang, 226,000. You have this one, 914,000. You have this one by Income Creatives, 25,000. And it tells me how many of my videos are in the top 20. So what I'll actually do, I'll go and see where I actually rank. So I have one at number 6, and then I have another at number 11. So if I did a video on this, I'd actually need to make it better than all these other videos that are here. But let me show you the solution. So here, instead of just doing business ideas, the thing I've just done right now is place a space. And then it now shows me better keywords to actually look for. Or you can even now go under related here. If you have the free version, you'll be shown 3 ideas, and that's really okay. So let's start with business ideas 2021, because that's actually a search term that I would actually work for. Look at that. So now under unweighted, which will now show under every single person's video, you have the search volume, competition, optimization strength. The number of videos here is at 2.49 million. The other one had 8.7 million. So what that has actually done is there is lesser competition than was there in the previous one. That's what you'll actually see on this one. So the chances of you actually ranking for business ideas 2021 is better than the previous one. So what we actually want to do is let's try one more time, and then we can now see which other keywords will show up here. The key here is that you need a keyword that will actually be good for you to target. So instead of trying to compete with 8 million videos, in this one for Business Ideas 2021, we are actually competing with 2.49 million videos. But we want to go even deeper and see if we can be able to get a score of less than 1 million or even less than 100,000 videos that have been done on the same. So this is what we can be able to do. So let's try Best Business Ideas 2021 and see a summary of what it will actually give us. So this one gives us very good, the score goes higher, but the number of videos in search results is actually at 5.94 million, which has actually gone up. But if you're in Kenya, this is what you actually do. When you go here, you'll just say in Kenya and then say explore. This will actually make it very, very specific. So look at what it will do. So in this particular case, the number of video search results that we are actually going to see are 25,000 videos. So what is this showing you? That from the first one where we had 8.4, then we had 2 million, then we had 5 million, now 25,000. This is actually the one that would form the best title for you and the best keyword to target. Because what tends to happen is, if you can be able to target this one and work well with it and be able to produce a good video for it, the first thing that will happen is you will rank really high if people search for this particular search term. And the number of people who are searching for it are not very many, but that shouldn't worry you. Once you start ranking for a smaller keyword and you do really well, what that tends to do, it also pushes you higher on the previous keywords that we actually saw. So for instance, when we were doing the one for business ideas, you could be able to see that my video was at number 6, another was at number 11. It was a keyword that I had not targeted, but since it was part of the keyword that I actually used, then it actually started ranking for that as well. Because of the competition of smaller keywords, you should target a longer keyword so that you can be able to be the boss there. And then now any other video views that you will get from the bigger keywords will actually help your channel to grow even faster. So what I would like for us to do here is now if you have the paid version on weighted, it will actually show me, try clicking a keyword in the related panel to find a better score. So under results, what will it show me? It will show me that even though I don't have a video that's titled Best Business Ideas 2021 in Kenya, I already have 3 videos that are ranking here. Then Income Creatives, even though he hasn't done a video on this, he's already has 5 videos in the top 20 search results. So if I check, I can be able to see I have a video here that I did a week ago at number 4. I have another one that I did about a month ago that's at number 7. I have another that should be showing up somewhere here, number 19. This was actually Business Ideas in Kenya 2020, but it will still rank for 2021. So that shows you an example of what exactly you can be able to do in order to rank using Tubebuddy. Remember, Tubebuddy is a free plugin that you can be able to use. There is a free version, there are paid versions. If you want to actually purchase the paid versions, they go from $9 a month to $49 a month. So that is a simple way of how you can be able to find unlimited ideas for content on your channel using the tool called Tubebuddy. If you'd like to see a video on how I've used another tool called Morning Fame to be able to get more views, I did a live stream and it will show up here. And check this below playlist for any business ideas that you could start in the next year. I'll see you in the next one.